most people don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Again, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media today. We talking about this is the underrated commentary number 14 of Affirmative Action 2023. Affirmative Action 2023. Yeah. Oh, shout out to the miss. Let me get this out the way first. Oh, shout out to my underrated one family. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the mighty LDBC family. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Brother Town Best from Cali introduced me to the family years ago, and I've been part of it ever since. And he introduced me 7-8 Sports, Black Fight Fed, Ticket TV, and other brothers and sisters, and I've been rolling with them for years, and I'm still rolling with them now. So shout out to the mighty LDBC. Also shout out to the hashtag TWT family. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till I start on when I talk about affirmative action. I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to wait like about give and take 2-3 minutes. I know I started a little late because acting crazy, but I'm gonna be working with this for a while. Sometimes in life, right? We go, oh, why not? I don't like it like this stuff. Oh, all right, yeah, like that. That could be like this. No, it'd be like that. Sometimes, sounds like we see paid people go through pain. And sometimes we assume that they are right. Gotta check on them. No, you gotta check on them. Gotta check on them. You don't know what they're going through sometimes. It could be any part of the year. You don't know what they're going through. Like as for me, some people, hey, all you get up here, you look pleasant. I go through things too. I don't want nobody know. Except the miss, sometimes I don't even tell her, but I gotta tell her more, I just don't. Sometimes you gotta open your mouth, let people know. So maybe you get the help then or they understand. Like I said, I'm gonna give it about another 2 minutes. Then we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about the Affirmative Action 2023. What's the number one grind to take on it? Because it's not looking good, but we get to that for another minute and a half. And I seen my oldest sister. She in the hospital, or my niece called her through or Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. I didn't really get to it because I was on the other phone, but she looked like she's okay. It's not out the woods yet, but it's working, whatever it is. So thanks for your prayers. And also make sure always that you value yourself special. Even though you don't have much, but long as God value you and God surrounded you other ones, that's few, it's important. That's all you need. No? You understand that There are some people who fail to understand that what's in the head. I remember Adam Clay Pop, he said a speech up in High Bridge, Bronx, I believe, High Bridge, Bronx. He said, "What's in your hand?" I talked about Adam Clay Pop on this channel. You're gonna look for it. What's in your hands? Whatever you're in your hands, you can help somebody. And sometimes us as a people, we get away from that. It triggered down to the family, friends, you name it. Oh, I did this, I did that. Don't you come from God, God's blessing. No. Never underestimate what a person can give because you don't know. It could be little things and it could be helpful, And I'm saying that because I had to realize myself years ago. No? Like I said, I'm trying to see more people coming, but if not, I gotta do what I gotta do. But again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Yeah. Give probably one more minute. Then we all get this going. So, so let's see, it's in chat. So just trying to wait around. Cause when I keep on, I want to keep on with the keep on. You know what I mean? I want to keep on with the keep on. I want to keep on with the keep on. Make a clap for this. Thank y'all for coming, for continued support. Very much appreciated. Jack. Thanks for cheering me on, the old and the new. Appreciate that. And I be making y'all. Yeah, I'll be doing that. But I'll be making y'all. And keep on. Jump. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. All right. I was trying to wait around. I really is. I'm trying to wait around. But we're gonna get this going. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best case seekers on social media. Why I want to deal with this, because if y'all look at my hashtag, there's an uproar. There's an uproar of what former action happened this year. I am a little less than a month ago. And there are people that is in despair. There's people that are worried. You know, I can talk about that, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We want to talk about us as a people, right? Yeah, us as a people. How we be fighting our rights even for centuries. And I put that thumbnail up there because I want y'all to see for yourselves. You see the paper and all the rights, that this us. And of our rights, there people say we made progress, but it's cool and everything, yeah, but we back into and it's like when it comes to us, we have to be diverse. We have to be diverse in this. We have to be diverse in that. Why us as Black African descent cannot sit down and fight for our rights? Put our differences aside, just fight for our rights. You know, you see Asians and Chinese and stuff, but I mean, when it comes to our rights and everything, as African descent, you don't see them around, do you? Even if Hispanics, they could say Hispanics was there, just a few, but majority don't be there for us. But we the one of African descent is pushing humanity, right? But when it comes down to it, they not around. So we got to be diverse, and there's nothing wrong being diverse, but then we got to be very careful. Now, I know people gonna say, hey, Bruno Grinder, you for your people and stuff. You don't think with humanity? Yes, I do. I always talk about humanity, but our people come first. Okay, our people come first, and so we better understand that. You know, and and that's gonna be something that we're gonna get grips of it. Or it's gonna be at times that people lose their lives, going to jail, stuff like that. But that's what happened. You know, are we ready to fight for our rights? Because the Supreme Court has made their decision, and it's gonna be quite a few groups gonna come to us, give them help and everything, and be a patriarch and but that is something that at times that we gotta think about that. We have to really think about it because we not at the table for decisions that is made. And even there are some are there You know, they ain't gonna be, you know, they ain't gonna be pushing it far right. And it's real sad that we do not have the guts enough to sit down and strategically to still fight for our rights. To understand that it's gonna be an ongoing process for years, and we cannot let up. So, so this saying, I really want to talk about that. You know, what's the game plan right now that we know that they in a form of action? What's the game plan? What's the game plan for us as people? Because strategically, what we doing, we got to switch it up. We gotta switch it up. You know, people talking about marching and stuff like that. Yeah, marching, it's not getting done. I always say that if you want, if you know, you gotta go up top. You gotta go up top, and you gotta stay on top. You gotta be on their neck. But the way I live right now, they not the powers that be, they not giving it up, family. You know, they are not giving it up, and we have to understand that they not giving it up. And and that's the thing that's the thing we have to understand. So we gotta think of a plan. And not everybody cannot be part of the plan. Let's talk about us as a people. There are some we just gotta let go. And some we gotta let go. And it's a harsh thing to say, but it's true. No, it was told to me. We have to let go. You know, we have a lot of people in the past had 4 or 5 rights and everything, and what do we got to show for it? Do we get, like I said, do we make progress? Yes, we do. We make progress. You know, and we got to keep on. You know, seeing people talking about abortion, talking about Asian my own rights, and you talking about the immigrants and all that, and my rights has been violated and stuff. All Hispanic rights and then Indians, all my rights have been violated. but these people have not come to our rescue when we get slaughtered, and we help build this bill, right? even even white woman has benefited throughout the years of affirmative action, but let it be known, family, and I gotta say this wholeheartedly: each of them, they gonna be okay. But who's gonna be there for us? And I think that's the thing. That's what we have to understand. Who's gonna be there for us? And that is a question that we had to ask ourselves. We got to talk among like-minded people that had the advocacy for them and willing to fight. We had to talk a significant one that so got our work cut out for us as a people. We do. 'Cause even we was like we think affirmative action gonna be with us, and they was never there for us anyway. If you think about it, even we had good program to help our people, affirmative action took away from it. So some people they got union jobs and good jobs like that. Yeah, some of them figure they protected. As a black, as a person of African descent, you better be real careful. And what about the business loans that us as a people we looking for to strive to build our communities? Even we know they discriminate on us. They say, well, it's not law. Could you prove that? Trust me, ain't gonna be no status quo to help us on that. Even education. Oh, excuse me. Look what had they done to us. And then who think is that the game show? What's good? Salute to the brother. You know, they can go. Oh yeah, I got discriminated. Look what they did. Well, what do you mean? Where's that? Do you have proof? But I'm telling you what happened. And from reaction took that away. They shot it down. So we gotta understand that, especially us as a people, we gotta work on. We gotta put our differences aside and work. I don't have to like you to get. I don't have to love you to like. I don't have to love you to work with you. No. Got a new logo. Okay. I hear you. I got you. I hear you, bro. Hell. So we gotta think about that. No. So like I said, when you look at that logo, I want people to understand. Look, because sometimes when you look at image, when you look at image, it tells you something. The truth right in front of your face. They use our symbols to tell a story. No. See the black woman hugging a white man or a Chinese man, whatever. Now, do I have a diverse man side? Do I have a diverse mindset? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's what's up. So even in this space, we on a form of that. It's not a form of action, and they are part of form of action because in this space, I'm part of this or I'm part of that. No, I ain't talking for the good reasons. No, I'm not talking for the good reasons. It's going to be a mess. Now the years to come. It is. We can say it on. It's not, but it is. Even social programs that we literally have now. That's because some going to be disappeared. So we got to talk about this. We have to talk about it because it's going down, y'all. The sad thing about it, the ripple effect is going to be very, very swiftly and fast. It's going to be swiftly and fast. And so when we understand this very well, hopefully we can gather ourselves and have a game plan for our life. Sit down with our kids and tell the real truth. The one who was a beneficiary of affirmative action in the past. Even like there's some of us who forcibly gets incarcerated. To a certain extent, affirmative action got something to do with that. See, that's what people fail to understand. This form of action, when the Supreme Court said there's gonna be no more affirmative action, it triggers down a lot. So when they show you people outside it, they're just window dressing. They're just window dressing, y'all. We better understand that. Better understand it very well. No, even like we got social, like the boys and girls club, and all this and that, and they bring have money to keep our kids out. Make sure that we feed our families. Because when the world catch a cold, we get to feel we get a cold as a people. Yes, we do. Even to try to tell you how to say certain things, how to be and stuff. No, that's now hate speech is out, Because hey, this is a free country. I can say what I want. No form of action going to protect that. No more. And in a way, it's good though too because we're really gonna see the racist ones coming right now. Because hey, I can say what I want, and then at the same time, the ones that is hateful, that say hateful things, like white supremacists and other people who say things against us and everything. We see you, who you are now. Okay. What you did, you hit it with the money, hit it with the dollars. Oh, I'm suing you. Who knows? You get your butt whipped too. Yeah. Sports. Hmm. See, you this USA is it's like pie. You can slice all you want to, but there's some gonna get left out. A pie cannot feed by 5, 6 people. Now, if you double cut it, maybe, but still down though. And that's people understand. You fail to understand that. When they shot that former action, it's going to really have a trigger effect of people who work for the government too. We understand that too. So dark times for our people and the rest of humanity. But I'm talking about especially for our people of African descent in this country. We gotta find a way to be resilient, find a way to be in peace, find a way to fight. I know that when I was in special ed, former action had helped me a little bit, not all that much. It helped me a little bit. It helped the white woman. It helped the white woman. It helped some women that's toxic too. But sometimes former action bring out the worst of people, yo. So we have to. Sometimes we gotta tap into the past, but not linger it. But we have to tap into the past and understand and learn from it, and to build on it. That's good. We got to develop our own more values and other things, so we continue being on this earth. Yep. Again, welcome to my channel, the Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best case secrets on social media. And this is the Underrated Commentary, number 14, Affirmative Action of this year. So, like I said, these are trying dark times. You know, and I hope that this time that we in, that make us strong together as black man, black, and our families be together. Every little thing to run. Oh, we gonna run because we're afraid because they hurt person, but hope it makes us to work things out. That's what I'm hoping. Cause we're going to need it. We're gonna be definitely going to need it. No, we're going to need it. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. So we have to build, 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 build. You know? Yep, we have to build from the top to the bottom for our people. We have our schools back for ourselves, our hospitals back for ourselves, our restaurants back for ourselves, our own police for ourselves. I can go on. I can't. Our food pantries for ourselves. I mean, I'm not saying ain't nobody can buy from us, but I'm saying that I want our people to get first. And that's very important. That we get it first. Yep. You know, I remember Acorn. There was like a housing agency, and they help our people a lot throughout this country. You know that some they didn't do, they make them from action, make them drop the agency. I was around that time, so sometimes we think we have informal action in the past. It didn't help us either. It didn't. It helped others that I mentioned. I'm just saying. Yeah, some like I live by myself, or I do this, or whatever you live by. I live by myself, so I know. Have to be something. If you can make it, you can make it. Great. I have a plan B, yo. I just know our people. That's what I'm talking about. Our people. We better develop more possibilities. Better. Yep. So job sites. Got people got to be careful who we mingle with. I'll be real careful. Yeah. You know. But there's something to consider. A decision is in. That's why us as a people, we better manage together. Better understand that. Yep. Cars, everything. Like I said, it's gonna have a ripple effect. You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe. No, gotta be safe. Being conscious, be alert, ready to fight. Yeah. Yep. They can catch you. Oh, you jaywalking. I wasn't doing I go for. Nope. No more for action. No. Can do what I want. I can do what I want. That's something, right, y'all? I can do what I want. You've been doing what they want for years with the form of action that we fought for decades ago. Down in the toilet, flushed down where it belongs to the in their eyes. While kids are struggling, while we need to get more to eat. While our head is in the turn, don't know when to stop. Yeah, a formative action, 2023. Talking about diversity. Where? Huh? Yep. I always talk about, you know, women molested boys and men molest girls, stuff like that. I'm telling you this now. You got the transgenders and the other homosexuals, and you think that they are going to be protected? Nope. And you think they're going to benefit of this? Yep. So we got to be in high guard on that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really. Unbelievable. See who this is. Salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming. Forward action. 2020. Yep. Yep. Even the ones that in jail too. They gonna be affected too. Watch out, yo. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Trust and believe. It's gonna happen. Well, that's my count on affirmative action 2023. As an African descent in this country, let's work hard. We always overcome. And the rest of humanity, I hope that you understand what we talk about. So my thing is that we gotta keep on fighting and see the Supreme Court has ruled, has vanished affirmative action for what it is. Excuse me. And these politicians don't care. They far right, even whoever it is, don't care. So we gotta fight. This should be a defined moment to show people in this world what we made of African descent. So for ourselves, yes, but our people. Whatever we do in this world, we lead. So this is the time. Let's do what we have to do and lead. Lead. Stand. And King Dolphin, salute to you, select brother Game Show, brother Pierre, Prince Pierre. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming. On behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. It's our time. Black African descent and the rest of humanity that are on a righteous mindset. Let's make it happen. Thank y'all. Oh, hold you. You're welcome. Thank you. So let's get he gonna unveil his new logo tomorrow. I want you to go check it out. Or I might do another live later on. I don't know. Yo, maybe it might be a part two. I don't know. Of this, I don't know. It really depends. If you can hear me, press one. If you can hear me, press one. You can hear me, press one. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? All right, cool. I was talking about um affirmative action. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. And hope that you subscribe. And I was going to get on, but I can stay a little longer. Anybody that wants to get on and talk about informative action, let me know. Please, if you want to get on, let me know in the chat, and I will post the link in the chat so you can get on. Oh, anybody wants to get on, let me know. I'll be right back. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm trying to give you something to drink, but I see. Oh, snap. Guess what blows here? Queen Cocatina. How you doing? Glad I hope that everything's all right with you. I know you usually be busy at work and everything, but I appreciate that. Then again, let me introduce this is on Underrated Doctors. I'm sorry, this is the number one grinder. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secret on social media. I've been talking about affirmative action. 2023. And I'm gonna put the link right there. Uh, there goes the link right there. That anybody that wants to get on and talk about it a little bit. I got a little time. I'm supposed to give you something to drink, but you know, so I still gotta give you something to drink. But I did talk about us as a people, how different groups are going to be affected, and all there are some that's not going to be affected. And the tailspin of this country. And let me say this of informative action, it's going to have a ripple effect of all facts of life. It is. And the sad thing about it that go get the blood of it is our people. And I know people go disagree on that. Okay. Can. But history told that we always get the short end of the stick. And it's going to be troubled times. It's going to be troubled times. But hold that thought. Let me give me something to drink, and I'll be right back. I promise you, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I spilled some food on the floor. I have to get that up. So it's up and everything. Plus, I heat me up some food. Let me see. Let me read what she said. She said, "Well, the passing of the Supreme Court seems that now colleges are being scrutinized over favorite applicants of a Numina. So nepotism and legacy preferred would be very prominent again, although it was minimized by foreign action." Yeah, that's a little bit right about that, but it's gonna be a ripple effect. And the sad thing about it, the wealthy is going to benefit, not the middle class and the working people. We're not going to benefit of this. Now, there are some upper middle class, they're going to think, oh, we bet. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to benefit of this. You don't make that 1%. You're not. You're not part of the plan. We are not part of the plan. And I hope that in the near future, right, that the working class has to be part of the conversation. Has to be the conversation. And it got to happen very quickly. So we got to be very honest with ourselves, yo. Oops. Light on. Go to stores. You know, people treat you unkindly and practice and all that. So I said, we ain't seen nothing. Even though they seen it. I don't see, you know. No problem. No problem. I just put the link up there. That's all. Whoever wants to come up. Whoever wants to come up, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But again, I might do a part two. I might, and this time to have people wants to come up. It might be if I feel up to it tonight. I don't know. But if I'm gonna do it, I had to go to this one and put part one. Then I do the part two. That's gonna be people come up tonight. You know, they been got their way. Queen Cocotina. They been got their way. They been got their way. Got in the Supreme Court. Fail to understand. People have to understand. In the Supreme Court, they got more conservative than liberals, and the liberals. And I don't know. I talk about. I talk about. I deal with them in another. Oh, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Let me see. Okay, wait. So we people need to figure out how we going to change it back. That's a good question. I would say to that, Cocatina, that we have to go back to old school. Oh, one. Okay, thank you. Do y'all know? You know me. The only way we're gonna make it, we gotta do for ourselves. We gotta go back, create our own. Everybody benefits. No more class. That's what we have to do. We have to do that. The link is right there. Anybody that wants to come up, feel free. But we have to put it in gear now. I'm saying that we don't have to go wait till the politicians. Talk to your family. Talk to a significant one. I know Coca-Tina and others was not here when I said, if you're married or in a relationship, if you go through hard times or whatever, we should get you up and make it work. You know what I'm saying? You can. But the ones that benefit in the past, it's not going to hurt them. And they're going to keep on reading the benefits too. People want to say people of color. I told people to 5 people of color. Because what I know is this, that, yeah, and others too, brother. Like I said, if you look at the thumbnail, please. got other groups and races. What the Asians you talking about had caused this too. But now you want to cry wolf. Nah, Wait, benefits from schooling, jobs, taking money out of our community and benefit others, drugs, these corrupt cops, men and women, for decades, knew some men and women selling drugs or taking drugs, had them selling so they could make money, so they could put their kids to school. Mm. And they still doing it. And I know people say, we don't care about, we don't care people about no jail. What about the outreach program that they have around the country, law enforcement? Instead of have people from the city to clean these parks and stuff, they use the people clean up and they don't get nothing. Set up camps, set up tents. Why the sheriff right there? So certain parts, let's not get it twisted. Certain parts of the former action is not going. I'm telling you, it's not going away, and it's not benefiting either. I talked about this a few years ago. I was like, go to the library, and I was getting ready. That's what we had. Google Hangouts, and I think they was having a fair or something up there on the second floor, and when I was coming in and then going, it was a room. I mean, it was a little open, but now they had made it as a room. They was having like sharks all around. No, they protecting what's around everything. But I was looking around. They was bringing people in, yeah, orange jackets, telling them what to do, and people wasn't catching it, but I caught it. Neither of these men looked defeated. You know, they looked defeated. And you see them standing over them, and them other women standing over them, making fun of them. I got to stand there for a few seconds. And when I seen it, I'm saying it pissed me off. I told the rest in a few minutes we're gonna get Brother Pierre in the building. Salute to you, my brother.
Yeah, yeah. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, number one, Grinding.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. That ruling last week by the Supreme Court um, about the emissions. Um, the Asian community want affirmative action out so they can be based off their grade because they said that it was doing our personality and all the other extra stuff that you have to do with getting an Ivy League institution. Um, yeah, so you know that's what I get for wanting everybody to have opportunity here, and the people that is coming in here stealing your stuff, shedding the stuff that we broke down, because uh, the black community is not politically organized. So when you
No.
politically unorganized, groups can come in and knock your stuff out. And, this is how you get 63 votes on the Supreme Court. Uh, and they're saying that they don't need affirmative action anymore in the educational realm. So we'll see if that benefits the Asian community, because that was the one that took it to the Supreme Court. So we'll see if they benefit from it. Because if they don't benefit from it, then it is. Who was receiving the affirmative action was Caucasian white women anyway. Um, a black man ain't getting no job based off no affirmative action. He's getting a job based off the scarcity of the of people wanting to do the work, and he's qualified to do the job anyway. So affirmative action is affirmative action is what it is, and other people over there is co-opting and doing everything else because we think everybody for us because of another man. So the other man got the other people to come in and do the dominant society's business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, so got to get realistic about what's going on out here.
Yeah. That's what I've been talking about. I know you've been hearing certain things I'm saying. This is to me, for us as a business, now or never. Are we gonna create our own? Or are we gonna keep on doing? Or are we gonna keep on doing what we gotta do?
Well, look like you're gonna have to pretty much participate in the system. That's what's gonna have to happen. You're gonna have to play the game. I know y'all looking for socialist programs and communist manifestos and Marxist manifestos. It's not gonna work out for you. You're gonna have to go along with the capitalism manifesto here. That is the field to play in America, and you're gonna have to play capitalism because you're not organized enough to do anything to come with any system better. This system has
Yeah.
been embedded in America since its inception, so it is what it is. And you think you Negroes are gonna come up here and play other systems and thinking it's gonna overturn this government? It's not,
Yeah.
So it's just not gonna work out for you. It's just realistic,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So I think that's what thing we ain't done. We've done it, but we weren't about somebody blowing something up. Ain't nobody blowing nothing up. Because you see, other folks there to walk into the Supreme Court and get shit done. So what are we scared of?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
And
a
then go
you
more.
know,
Go, go,
yeah,
go, go, go,
even
go.
yeah, even Asian community can walk in the door and get the Supreme Court to, which is constitutional law, and tell you that the Constitution does not protect the further action, hirees, and participants, and they're not even part of the Constitution. What they're telling you. And so,
Yeah.
what they're telling you. That political organization is vital to survival. So, if you don't believe in political organizations, then it's time for black folks to survive the political structure of America entirely and don't worry about it. Either you're going to play it or not. If you're going to play it or you're not going to play it. You're not going to half-ass it, man. And
Yeah.
that's what's wrong with the black community. Want to half-ass it. You don't want to organize when something goes wrong. They're not proactive.
Yeah.
See, proactive action is going along as a plan. And some
Uh-huh.
other people didn't like it, and they was proactive in drawing up legal documents to contest the Supreme Court.
Yeah. I feel at the end of the day, that I always say that, I'm keep on saying that we gotta go against the evil system, but at the same time, we gotta get what we want from this evil system and better. So what Brother Prince talking about, gotta be the road. You know, there's the only way it's gonna happen. Don't be the product of this evil system. No, I'm not saying that. But get what you need to survive and build. You know, and we gotta be strategically to do it. Because what the Supreme Court had done is unprecedented, and unconstitutional too. And a lot of people do a foreign action before it shut down had had benefited. And now things in shambles now. So that's what I'm saying. The game is playing now. So what we have to understand, we have to look and understand that there's gonna be pieces of puzzles that's gonna be solved. Y'all gonna see a lot of things and be like, oh yeah. And so also as a people, we gotta do what we can to get all the capital we need and build.
Yeah, um, yeah, you're not willing to lease, rent, and buy politicians, and you're not serious about any change in America. Like, I'm not really in the business that's what the Asian community did. Because they've been pouring into the political landscape for about 40 years. Because what they did, they say they would put $40 million down. They would give 20 to the Democrat, 20 to the Republican. Call
Mhm.
leave me the fuck alone money. Now I understand black folks don't want to be, but you don't want to be left alone. And then when somebody came up there and they had the hate bill and claimed some Asians got jumped on. Uh, they turned around and put the hate bill on back in 2021 within the first 100 days of the Biden administration.
Matter of fact, that was the first bill they passed.
Yeah, the first bill he passed. The first bill he passed. He didn't run for no nigga. He told you. You nigga backing you Biden backing niggas. I'm gonna be 100. He told you what he was gonna do. He was saying he just gonna beat Trump for it.
Right.
He played you like a political chump.
Yeah.
Malcolm said back in the day that the Negro, the black man, ain't nothing but a political chump because you vote the Democratic Party because you're a political chump. You don't bother your political voting rights. You know, Martin and them died for it. Martin and them paid the way, so you have the right to choose to barter your vote. But you just give your vote away because you give your vote away because you for a political party. You don't use supporters against each other like the Asian did for almost 50 years, and turn
Yeah.
around in the last election they turn around and aborted them to where they then took 1961 legislation that was brought in by John Fitzgerald Kennedy and slapped you in the mouth with it in 2023. 62 years later, you got pimped on real good. Mm. And I'm
Man,
saying it how I'm saying it because uh, the game has showed you niggas that you ain't gonna play. That means you gonna get laid.
yeah. And the sad thing about it, we the ones go to this bill and got nothing from it. So I'm just saying, who the one got greased up?
Yeah, they greased the pig real good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. L. Gibbets getting more rights than you Negroes. The affirmative action is kicking all the black women out of the office. The white man is tired of the white man is tired of the black woman telling that white man what to do. The white man tired.
Yeah, and also you can't leave out the white woman. The white woman does no. No, you know, the white woman, no, the white woman said, no, we want our place. So now it's going to go back and form that. That's why some of them women be thinking, oh, yeah, these white women good. Okay, watch it. Watch and see now. It's going to go back to good old days.
Yeah, man, the good old boys is coming back.
Yeah, good old girls coming back. With the way, no, no,
Yeah, the
no.
good old boys, the golden girls are coming back. Yeah.
All come back. All come back. They turned it back to time, like the Prince was saying, 67 years. I would go more better, almost 80 years. You're gonna see a ripple effect. What the parents and the grandparents had told us about, and the old people is coming back in time. I'm telling you like this, people that, oh, you and Brother Princeton, you watch and see. It's an effect. And it ain't gonna take years either. It's not. You might see it somewhat this year. So
A
y'all black
decade
women,
ago, the RBG community had galvanized a nation of black folk, a nation with no man. And they dropped the ball because they wasn't about political re-education, because you have been politically miseducated for a century, for damn near 50, over 60 years. It's been 50 years, just over 50 years, a decade ago. You didn't understand that you need to learn how to play your vote. Niggas was talking about a repatriation, but now you need a political repatriation. That's need to be the movement of political repatriation of the black man and the black woman for the black children. We need to be able to barter our political power and block the vote and vote for who want to negotiate a real deal for a contract for the realistic blacks in America. Because some of you niggas need to get your money and go. Some of you niggas need to get out of town before sundown because every nigga, every black, and every trigger ain't for the empowerment of no black man, woman, and child. So some of you Negroes need to go to Thailand. Some of you, yeah, you niggas just going to Thailand. You niggas is all with your passport. I ain't got no problem. We don't need you niggas here. Because you niggas ain't meant to do nothing no way. You niggas want to go home or go back to the motherland. Get out. But the Negroes and the black folks that want to fight and want to stand here and do something, let's do something. We're people with no sovereignty, and and everybody's coming over here getting sovereignty by the highest court in the land, but we can't get no sovereignty. You niggas are slow. That's why I am your beloved game show host. I'm gonna tell you what it is and what it was. I'm gonna tell you about the game we play, that game with love in the game.
And the game was not sold, and then I'm telling you, see it in highlight on TV. It's all over the place. So I want y'all to understand what Brother Prince is talking about, what I'm talking about here. This is not no black and white. This ain't no tape delay back in the days. And back then they ain't had no tape delays. They started having tape delay, I believe, in the 60s and 70s.
This ain't no Seals and Roebuck. This ain't no Montgomery War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is so this is, if you cannot see it in the next network, you can go to another network. So there's no excuse. So this is what I'm saying. They put it out there to make sure who's in charge.
Yeah, this ain't no Amos and Andy. This ain't no Joplin. This ain't no, silent movie, silent film. You Negroes better get in to the modern day mindset. The scholars told you, like Dr. Claude and Dr. Amos Wilson.
Yup.
Not these Negroes that's running around today. Not these Negroes. Nobody.
Yeah.
But the Negroes, not these Umar niggas. Them niggas are irrelevant to this game. Do you understand? These
Yeah.
niggas are lame. These niggas ain't with nothing. These niggas ain't talking about no political organization. They telling you just to be anti this, anti this. Talking about you finna go to war. Talking about the only way you gonna get you gonna have to go to war. Nigga, they get the niggas already in the military to come kill you. What are you talking about? They go get the minorities to come pimp on you, nigga. What are you talking about? You niggas is over here. You niggas don't know about acoustic weapons. You niggas don't know about the biological warfare they putting on you niggas through your food and the air you're breathing, man. You niggas can't put the weed down. Do you know that they gonna extinguish you niggas from with the marijuana? Nigga, I bet when I talked about that a decade ago with a brother named Dawa Israel, we talked about it when they were trying to legalize this marijuana. So when they make it 100% federal bill to make marijuana legal, nigga, you better put it down. You better put it down because it's gonna be just like that nicotine that you niggas finally put down. Shit, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Go ahead.
No.
Cause that's how they gonna get rid of it. I forgot he had Wesley Muhammad. He was talking about it that the marijuana that you niggas are smoking, you need to put it down. You need to leave that shit alone because it ain't that marijuana that you were smoking in the 90s. That that weed with the women didn't want. Man. Somebody told me a long time ago. She said when marijuana was good, when the women didn't want smoking. Yeah, what do you mean? I said when the women didn't want to smoke it, it was good. You know, that was good weed. Now, women smoking it ain't no good. I ain't no diss to the women. I'm just being real because if they get the women over here is smoking more weed than the nigga know. I'm
But
just
that
talking about
goes.
what I saw, and I knew
Yeah.
they were dead and they done turned around and yeah. So they killing you through all your vices, Negro. Get it real, get it on there. Now you go on the BET Awards and you're acting like a fool. You got now that your rap industry is ran by women, and women ain't talking about nothing but bullshit. I'm just being 100, man. They're not talking nothing.
Yeah.
Talking
And
low
also,
satire about something that every man know how to go get as a woman. Hell, they're talking about sexual deviancy. Let's get to it. So,
yeah.
yeah. So I'm not trying to diss nobody. I'm just talking about the business. Now you got uh 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 so-called, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say their name, but so-called uh, gossip to go with flows and being a standard for black women now because you got people that don't have no reason to have no voice on the microphone. And I say her name, the Sukianas of the world. They should not be allowed to be running their mouths in public forums. I'm from the era where the ladies of the evening has nothing to say in public forums. They do what they do. They don't have no reason to be on the mic. Now the stand-up women, the women of standard, and the women of valor, the women, the real women of the world are supposed to be the one talking. Now I got some cats that don't even want that, but I ain't going there. But you got it, man. You got it.
No, I'm getting ready to say this though too. In one of the African dungeons, when the slaves actually come back, they actually saw it was women was twerking.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Twerking,
there's
no
no diss to them. There's
twerking.
no diss to them. It's just it's time for the order of black society to get back into the way it needs to be. It's time for Negro for these old jive turkey no good Negroes to go on where they need to go. We need stand up black men and stand up black men that's gonna stand up and say we ain't taking it no more from nobody. You really talking about alpha mentality. You need to have an icon mentality because we flushing all the asterisk situations out. That's what we need to be about. And that's what the game show about. We about stomping down on clowns and stomping down on coonery and buffoonery and anything that puts the black image into a negative light. Because I don't really, you got people going down to the Essence Festival when the Essence Festival used to be a class place. Now it done turned into a trash place.
You know,
Your black
somebody told me about that.
institutions. Go
Yeah,
ahead, man.
somebody
Go
told
ahead.
me about that too. They say, "Yo, I'm not even coming down here no more." It's it got that bad.
Yeah, it's bad in the black community. It's bad in the black community. We got the damn riffraff running the damn community. The riffraff is running the damn community. Them niggas ain't never ran nothing but they damn shoes over. Cause it ain't no stand up men, man. It ain't no stomp down cats, man. That's putting it in order like it need to be. You know, we gonna have to start reading you niggas through the number game. Some of you niggas destinies of HELL. Some of you niggas are destined of demons. You know that nigga road that got that double homicide is all on the thing.
Mhm.
I read that nigga numbers. That nigga ain't nothing but the devil. See, everybody, that's another thing we gotta really get it real. It is a class system in the black community. It is. Now I'm not on that Princella BS, but I would tell you, man, if you some of you Negroes don't need to be running your mouth on nothing, man. You don't even be having no platforms, man. Some of you Negroes are demonic. You ain't got nothing. God ain't blessed you to. God ain't ordained you to even to utter a word. You need to be you a mumbling Negro. You know, like they said, Jesus never spoke a mumbling word. Well, some of you niggas ain't nothing but mumblers and fumblers and dumbers. Some of you niggas are born to be dumb and dumber. And we need to shed a light on you Negroes, and we need to shut you niggas down. Everybody don't need to be standing on no mic running their mouth, man. Everybody don't need to be talking. Some of you niggas need to be, some of you niggas are hands, man. Some of you niggas are workers. Some of you niggas are goddamn workers, man. You ain't no stand up, man. You need to go work, nigga. You need to go get your construction job somewhere, nigga. Go build a house, motherfucker. Tell you right now, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody, we need men out here building, man. We need men out here inventing. We need men out here making things work. Instead of worrying about what some said, worrying about the woman that's doing that twerk.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't worrying about no woman twerking on nothing, man. But you got it, and you know you got it. Talking, go ahead and say what you know. You know, if I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know.
Yo, shout out to 12 Hours. She just came in. And also, let me shout out to Coco Tina. Thanks for coming. I know she at work and everything. And the link is right there. 12 Hours. You want to talk about form in action 2023. And to me, for me, what I'm seeing is right now. And then the ones that are stand up like me and you, okay. Send me the link to my email.
Yeah, send the link out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to come do that and chop it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Send the link. Send the link.
yeah.
Send the link.
'Cause I
Yeah.
ain't going back live until the 8th of next month. That's when I
Next
open the
month.
show and the channel back. Yeah, I'm shutting it down. I'm redoing the channel and trying to get
Okay. I got
everything kind of set up. Yeah. So I got to make some phone calls. I got to give them a little introduction. You know, I'm bells and whistles to the channel. Then I got some new
Okay.
classes I got to take too. I'm finna take me some editing classes so I learn how to edit. So
Okay.
yeah, I can put out some
Okay.
good content.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah, I gotta work on a few things too. But 12 hours, if you want to come up a few minutes, it'd be more than welcome to come, please. Want your perspective as a black woman. But I say this though that in this space here, what Brother Prince is saying, and what I'm saying is this that if you said that you was a stand-up black man, you gotta be in these conversations. If you say you instead of a black man for families, you gotta be in these conversations. It cannot be no more BS. I'm in this group, or that person don't like what you say. And no, this is a channel for change. And black women, if you say you're about for change, you're about for the family, or for the black man, it goes for you too. You need to come up and state that and find a way that we be together. But I'm just saying like this, like what brother Pierre was saying, we got to go back to our scholars because they was giving us the game even before this happened.
Yeah, we got to go back to the scholars of John Henry Clark. We got to go back to the scholars of Dr. Ben Yoga, Neely Fuller, Dr.
Mm-hmm.
Francis Cress Welsing.
Yes,
You
Dr.
know,
Amos Wilson. We ain't going on. But see, the problem is, oh, we got to go back. No, but the information and the truth is right there. Dr.
yeah, the
Henry
truth
Clark
is
was
right.
dropping. Dr. Henry Clark was dropping like 6 or 7 years ago. He was telling what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Saying that in Harlem back in the 80s. I mean, he was saying before then, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
what's
for
going
me.
on, Tin Man? See, because
Okay.
these modern day Negroes want to, these modern day Negroes is talking, um, don't know what they talking about. You know, the Umar Johnson Negroes, they trash. And I have to shit on them personally. I've seen the genesis of these Negroes, and now the revelation of these Negroes that they're done. They're not modern, man. They don't know how to modernize the teachings, man. They don't have the technology mindset to lead nothing, man. These niggas are not examples of greatness. They sham gods, man. They scammers, man. I have to call these Negroes out because we have to extinguish Negroes that are unhonorable Negroes, aka Negroes. The white man would call them ERs, niggers. We need to call them niggers. That's what they are, low down and dirty motherfuckers. We don't need them around here. Everybody because they black don't mean they for the game. They don't mean they for God's apostle motivating elevation. Everybody ain't for God. Everybody ain't for the righteousness. You got Negroes over here telling black women that they God, but when you start just doing your doggone spirituality practices, that the black woman can't be God unless she's married to a
Yeah.
virgin of virtue. When you put the two things together, that makes a wife. Women ain't virgins of virtue, and I ain't talking about being, a virgin of virtue. You can use it two ways. A
Yeah.
virgin of virtue or a virgin of virtue, because you're not raising your daughters to be wine. You're raising your daughter. You niggas ain't you niggas is going on. Your fathers ain't raising your daughters to be wise. You telling your daughter need to be an independent woman, and then if you become an independent woman, that means she's a concubine. She goes into the concubine level and the lady of the evening level. You niggas don't have no game. You niggas don't have. You niggas are not insane. You niggas are insane. You're not sane because you niggas are done. Now go ahead.
Just say this. Also, then your black man and your black woman, you let these women put these lady clothes on your little boys, and you think it's okay. It's not okay. So your men and the women, you're soft. You need to go too. Because you emasculating the black boy. And even you got men, black men and black women, and these women, these little girls, you put on men's clothes on them. Be what you want to be. Be a boss. So we got images out here that are demonic, conflicted. Let me say it again. We are having images out here are demonic, conflicted.
Yeah, because it's too much of that damn prosperity preaching, except fire and brimstone teaching and reaching. You're not standing on the rock of Gibraltar, the rock of God. You Negro want to be fraud. Yeah, you want to let your baby grow up to be what uh anything that they want to be, except raising your baby to be who God intended them to be. You understand? And I'm really sick and tired. Mhm. Because either they're gonna be on God's side or they're gonna be on Satan's side. And you pick side, which side you're gonna wanna be on, Negro. Are you gonna be with high or you're gonna be with low? You're gonna be the hero or you gonna be a villain, which is a set. You which one you gonna be, Negro? Mm.
There's no middle.
You gonna be Moses or are you gonna be Pharaoh?
There's no middle.
You gonna be Moses or you gonna be Pharaoh?
You heard what I said, family, right? There's no middle. You heard what Brother Prince say. There's no middle. Pick a side. But I understand. You pick the Pharaoh side. There is no righteous. I want you to understand that. Real talk, family. There's no middle. Or maybe it was no, you pick the side of Satan. So you want to be all coherent of Satan. I don't even want to be around you.
So the game show is going as a revolutionary platform from Genesis to Revelation of a spiritual, physical migration, repatriation, political repatriation, mindset think tank that's going to stand up against the oppression of God's nation. I don't care who you look like. I don't care who you say you are. Because I am the son of a Saul. And I said, I am Haru of the Rock. Prince PL. I am the son of earth that's ready to serve a doctrine which is alternative for the humanity of a nation. And you Negroes, I'm going to tell you what you need to be called, you Negroes, because you need to grow up and you need to stand up for somebody. And if you're going to stand up, you stand up for your sons and your daughters. That's all you need to stand up for. It's time to be tactical. It's time to be practical. It's time to be spiritual. And it's time to be political. And if you ain't about all that, then you ain't nothing but a trashy Negro that need to go back to where you came from. And we don't want you around here. So we don't care about the max, the tracks, and the wax. We don't give a damn about none of them demonic Negroes, Jack. Because we talking about what's real and what's real. Come on in.
Yep. So is. You know, we're gonna be here a few more minutes, and then we're gonna be out. But we'll squeeze a few more minutes. But and I'm gonna tell you, Brother Prince, that why I create this today is really basically not for him just humanity, yeah, but especially our people. We got to gear up in every level. We have to understand that Satan army is in effect. And Satan's children is the Supreme Court. Not just no one go out and make it up. I'm just saying connect the dots. And what Satan's army did, they called despair of humanity. So us as the righteous one, we gotta find a way to clean it up. And but some people in humanity, they not get the picture. They don't want to get the picture because they also demonic too. Even some of our people. And it's not being a prophecy, none of that. I'm just saying, understand what I'm saying, connect the dots. Hope brother prayers come back and everything, but and also the politics comes with it too. We are dealing with wicked people. You know? And yeah, go he's back. Okay.
Yeah, I had lost my audio for a second, but go ahead.
Okay. No, I'm saying that I'm saying the Supreme Court, that's Satan's children. I tell you. They caused despair of humanity, especially our people. Now, and to me, what I'm saying outside the righteous one, we gotta clean it up. And the ones willing to clean it up, clean it up. And the ones don't, they just don't. And I'm saying that even some of our people are demonic. They use you they use you up and put you right there and then they clean you up, make sure, oh, he or she are righteous. No, they're not. They're there was righteous. And that's us as a people, we come into the picture because we see this nonsense. That's what I'm saying. Look at the thumbnail again. Look at the thumbnail again. No, we gotta do that.
Yes, we have to say no more. I don't care which spirituality practice you want, but if you ain't gonna stand up for the righteousness of God's word, then that means you have submitted to the demonic nation of Satan. And you need to be down there with him. Because it's a war with me. Because it's going to be a civil war. I hate to say it, it's going to be a civil war. And you're going to have to pick a side, Negro. But that's what let you know now. The training is starting, bruh. So you need to be tactical with your game. You need to be tactical because this is going to be a spiritual and physical civil war, man. I'm telling you. So I hate for you Negroes to really be sitting up in here thinking that it's all about that so-called YT man. Shit, Negro, please. He ain't studying you. He got other fish to fry. You know, he got other countries he dealing with. He ain't worrying about no Negro. But I tell you this, that your person that might be down for your call, or that might be against your call, might look just like you, Negro. Man, what you gonna do? Because you really thinking, because They look like you, they're your brother and your sister. But by the spirit, they're your enemy, man.
Mhm.
I done seen more ill from the nigga side than the white side. Because the conditioning that came from the other side has been embedded into your soul now, nigga. Some of you niggas, I hate to say it, they never even been even told you about slavery. Some of you niggas need to not even knew that there ever was one. Now some of you niggas, most of you niggas need to know. But some of you niggas, man, you need man, some of you niggas were better when you was just dumb. Mm. You
The
was
Negro.
happier. You was happy. You was going to work. You was taking care of your family. Some of you niggas got knowledge and you done gave up on yourself. Mm. You done gave up on doing the right thing. Now you just want to be a criminal thinking that's gonna send you somewhere.
So you mean the Negro and the Negroettes?
Yeah, the Negro and the Negroids, man. Some of you Negroes and Negroids, you woke niggas. That's what I'm talking to. Not conscious people, not intelligent, you know, people, but these woke Negroes. They never should have even told you that you was better being a sleep nigga. Cause you would go to work every day. Some of you niggas was better being coons. And what I mean being coons, it means nigga, you was a better nigga. You was a better person. I hate to say it. And you did more for you did more for black folks when you was dumb than you is woke. You niggas done got woke and don't want nothing. You want you want niggas to take care of you. Some of you niggas done got woke and got lazy. You won't go work and go earn for yourself. You niggas are so woke, you go down there and hook up with Jay Prince and he give you an opportunity, but you so damn woke, you gonna tell Jay Prince and his daughter what to do. But they millionaires and you a player and you a poet now and you gonna try to tell them what to do because you had an idea that they somewhat believed in. They just liked the concept you was talking about. You was trying to run me. Mm. That's how woke some of you niggas is. You want to tell rich niggas what to do. Which in the olden days, if you did that, uh, in the 48 laws of power, that you never outstage the king. You know, I won't use the M word, but the king or the leader or the man that got the virtue or the man that got the platform that you need, you think you're smarter than him. And then you want to know why they taking you out there and cashing you out to the wilderness to fend for yourself. Because you're trying to upstage a man that have the power to destroy you in your personal lives. Because you ain't linking up with right-minded folks know what you're doing. You ain't humble. You ain't got a humble bone in your body, man. You know. So that's what's wrong with some of these so-called leaders, man. They're not leaders because they're not willing to serve the community, man. They want the community to do everything for them, but they ain't willing to serve the community. You work for the people. You're a man of the people. You're the woman of the people. Like Muhammad Ali was, he was a people's champ. Yeah. And who's a people's champ? Are you just a champ? Are you just a chump?
Hmm.
Mm.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it just like that. Make your last remark, brother, and we're gonna close it out.
Yes, indeed. I gladly thank the platform of number one grinder in the underrated darkness for giving me the opportunity to express my opinion when it comes to affirmative action. Affirmative action is supposed to be where you're not supposed to be overlooked by your color and by your gender. But because of the non-binary culture, because of cultures that have inflicted uh, America's fiber, they are trying to rid themselves of anything that gives people that is not stewards of America loophole. Now I understand if you in a black mind and a black man, and you're gonna say, well, that's gonna hurt us. Yeah, it could, and most likely it will. But you really know organize on a political, spiritual mindset to say, not on our watch. Because who
Yep.
brought that to the attention of the Supreme Court was not us. It was people that is supposed to be uh, in the pot of color, but they're not in the pot of our color. Mm. They are minority, got your minority mandate throwed out. A minority got your minority mandate throwed out and made the modern day justices of the Supreme Court, that is majority conservatives, say, well, it ain't black folks that's telling us not to do this. It's other folks telling us that we need to get rid of it, and they're minorities as well, and they thinking that it is what it is. So as I close, man, we
Thank you.
can't twerk our way out. We can't twerk our way out of this. We can't smoke our way out of this. We cannot rap our way out of this. You're gonna have to go back to your steward bearers and take the revolutionary teachings of your forefathers that you heard about and know about, and restudy that and modernize that in a technicalized world, and let's go win. There you go, number one.
Thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate that. Anytime. Anytime. Thank you. Like again, I might do a part 2 tonight on this, but this time it's gonna be a panel discussion. I will, like I said, a panel discussion tonight. I might. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, this is the last of the underminute of the underrated commentary number 14, affirmative action number 2003 of 2023. I mean, I'm sorry, 2023. You see what it flashed on there? If you could drop some on it, drop some. That'd be very much appreciated. It's Cash App, $capital JT 53000 or PayPal.me/JT Black 53. That'd be greatly appreciated. If not, hit the like button. If not, hit that subscribe. So you be the first one when I be hitting you on these true ones. All right. So on behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder with my brother Prince Pierre, and everybody that participated in the chat. Thank you so much. And shout out to the miss. All right. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. This is the last of the underrated commentary number 14. The Formula Action 2023. Until next time, this one is Ghost.